What's good, YouTube? We back in the basketball trenches with some more good content, and today we got another banger. You see, this one right here is tough. I ain't gonna lie, Pat Bev podcast is one of the toughest basketball or the toughest sports-related podcasts that's out there on YouTube right now as we speak. I ain't even gonna lie, they always talking facts. And he had DLo up there this time to talk about, his time with the Timberwolves and how DLo felt like he was underpaid or undervalued and how he felt like he's being undervalued with the Lakers. And he basically saying like, what do they want from me? In addition to that, they started getting into conversation about Austin Reaves and his talent as a basketball player. Now, I ain't even gonna lie. That white boy got smoked. I ain't even gonna front. And that's why the Lakers continue to pay him. Him and Roy Hachimura re-signed because they played great with the Lakers. I'm not even going front. But Austin Reaves, that young man is a bucket. I ain't even going front. Him and Braun together, super duper 1-2 punch combo. And in this specific podcast, DLo is basically talking about the time where Austin Reaves caught him with the tween something and hit him with the ooh-wop, screw-wop, doo-wop. And it was over. And it was a good moment, I got the chance to embrace this because it's showing the other side of the basketball players, like, during the game when them things is happening, they so in tune, they focus, they can't really speak or pay, like objectify the fact that they just got snapped or that this player just did that move. That's what the fans is for the commentary is for. But to hear them speak on it and relive it, it's dope, bro. It's no animosity and it's clear cut. You're able to see that DLo is owning up to the fact that he got his ass bust by Austin Reaves. So I'm gonna roll a clip. Let's get into it. And like I said, man, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, click that notification bell to stay up to date on all content and stay plugged in like an extension cord. Let's get it.
Yeah.
Killer. Oh my man.
Yeah, you mentioned Reaves. People seem to be very excited about his development as a player.
Killer.
Yeah.
Killer. Oh my God, he's a killer.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. When I first got there, I didn't really know him like that, right? And I remember we played him when I was with Minnesota. My brother used to sit courtside in Minnesota, right? So I'm guarding Reaves, and he hit me with a twink, yope, and got to his shit. And I don't know if he missed it or I thought I did something. My brother looked at me as I'm walking back. He's like, and I'm like, and he's like, I did tell you. Because he'll try to prepare me going into the game because I might not know, or he'll give me the scout report.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, yeah, he got that shh. Then when I got around him, and I have a good game.
For anybody who could recall that play too, drop in the comments below where I could find it, because I gotta see that. I ain't even going front. Austin Reaves got moves, bro. And the way he's talking about it, it's like he really hit him with some fire, because his brother like, hey, yo, bro, you gotta watch that.
And he'd have a good game. I'd have a good game. And this is when Brian was obviously out or whatnot. And I was just seeing like his demeanor, and it was just like, he was never excited about it. He just kind of always felt like, yeah, I can do that. I'm built like that. Like I'm supposed to do that.
Do you think people discredit him because he looks like a senator?
They probably discredit him because his skin color. But he got game.
Wow.
He got
tough out here.
AR Cole. You got a lot of dudes, no, I ain't trying to take it here, but a lot of black dudes in the league got maybe one white boy that they know can hang and can get to it at any park back home. And I can bring him at any park back home and he gonna hold it down.
And it's more of his mind that, like,
killer.
He's underrated. Like, he's top 11, top 12 in the league when it comes to IQ. You feel me? And from my small time being around him, he knows the game of basketball. Is why he can get to the free throw line the way you feel me? You don't get to the free throw line only reason people get to the free throw line.
I ain't even going front. He ain't lying. He not lying. Pat Bev not lying. He might not be top 10, top 11 in IQ, but he's definitely top 15, top 20. And from my perspective, to be able to ball with LeBron, a player who has one of the best IQs in the game of basketball, and to keep up with LeBron. At such a young age, it takes other players so much time to be able to do this. And this is why LeBron likes to play with vets on his team. And every team that he done had since he left Cleveland the first time, he always organized a group of veterans to play around him because he felt, I'm guessing, that their experience and their IQ were better than some of the rookies that's coming into the league. Because, obviously, why leave Cleveland if Kyrie is coming in, right? And then go back to only win a championship with him when you could have stayed and won championships throughout that entire time. No, he went to Miami and played with D Wade, Chris Bosh, Shane Battier, Udonis Haslem, Mario Chalmers, older players, older players that had some type of experience in the league, Mike Miller, and that's on Cleveland. So he likes to surround himself with vets. So even now, this is the first time I can honestly say I feel like I've seen LeBron play with younger players. And for Austin Reaves to be able to keep it up at this specific level at his age with LeBron, yeah, Pat Bev ain't lying. He be cooking. So it's going to be dope to see what this new Lakers team, with the acquisition of Jackson Hayes and they put other young players like Cam Reddish within the team now to see how they play with an older LeBron and a mid Anthony Davis. Hopefully he can stay healthy. It'd be dope to see what they can do. Austin Reaves is a killer, man. I ain't gonna sugarcoat that. I ain't got no white boys that I know that could kill, but I definitely know a boy that's lighter skinned. Might be Spanish, but he got game. So DLo can spin facts on that too. I ain't gonna lie. But make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and click that notification bell to stay up to date on our content. Like I said, it's the Basketball Trenches. Let's get it.